Hey guys, hey family, friends, new internet viewers. Hi, and welcome to my cabin here on Semester at Sea. It's been a week since I left for San Diego, and tomorrow will be a week officially that I've been on the boat, and tomorrow I will be in Hawaii. So I had meant to been videotaping kind of this whole time and videotaping my trip so far. And I really wanted to spend the first 2 days, orientation days, going around and before classes started, getting videos of this and that and the whole entire ship and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's been a week since I left for San Diego, and tomorrow will be a week officially that I've been on the boat, and tomorrow I will be in Hawaii. So I had meant to been videotaping kind of this whole time and videotaping my trip so far. And I really wanted to spend the first 2 days, orientation days, going around and before classes started, getting videos of this and that and the whole entire ship and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I spent the first full 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, like this.
You and I could actually share. Um, One of the things that you definitely should be mindful.
I was hit pretty hard with seasickness, unfortunately, so I was down for the count. I watched orientation from a TV in my room, and I was honestly miserable the first 2 days. I honestly will say that the first 2 days of my trip were terrible. I was here with my roommate, and I were both sick, but we didn't really know each other, so it wasn't like we were talking, and we kind of just wanted to sleep. And I just felt so isolated and alone and scared. Everyone kept asking me before the trip, "Are you nervous? Are you excited? Aren't you scared?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not scared. This is awesome. Why would I be scared?" And for the first time, I was scared. I was terrified to the point of tears about what I had decided to do. And I'm laying there sick, and I'm like, what can I do to get off this boat? And then, of course, I'd come out of it a little bit, and my reasonable side would have to say, like, Brooke, just wait until you're not sick anymore. Wait until you feel better, and you won't think like this. So I took out my little notebook, and I wrote down like 12 things that I wanted to do and had to look forward to, and 12 things that I could do right at that moment to make myself feel better and not hate my life, basically. Unfortunately, for the first 2 days, and I was lucky enough that on Monday I woke up and I never thought I would be so happy to feel hungry in my life. And I was hungry and I felt so much better, so I had breakfast for the first time in 2 days. Classes started, and all my professors are awesome. I really haven't had a semester where I love every single professor, and every single professor, you can tell they love what they do. Going to class here is so cool. And I've only been to um, 3 sections of A days and 2 sections of B days, but everything just seems awesome. The experiences we're going to have in port with these classes and outside of these classes are amazing. Tomorrow, with my geology class, I'm going to be hiking around volcanoes in Hawaii, and I also joined a bunch of clubs. I'm going to be a part of a shipboard family, which I'm really excited about. So you sign up and you're assigned 2 lifelong learners or 1 lifelong learner. If you're 1 lifelong learner, you get 4 students. If you have 2, you get like from 5 to 8 students, and that's your family. And you do things together in ports, and you have family dinners, and you connect, and it gives you more of a sense of security here on the ship. I also signed up for yoga and dance clubs and surprised myself by signing up for Model UN. I said that this voyage is the start of my journey. I know I was born with this innate feeling that I want to do something and change the world. And I was sitting in the Model UN meeting, and they were talking about leaders for the millennial goals, which the UN set up to have certain goals met by 2015. And now since we're a year away from 2015, we're starting to think past that. So they picked these millennial goal development leaders, And I had missed that meeting initially, but I was sitting there and I noticed there was an environmental and public health section, and I stood up and I said I would like to be a leader. So I'm going to be a leader of a group that is more focused on looking at our world globally, on a global scale, the national parks, the structures set in part to protect wild places and wildlife from development and from future development, and hopefully expand upon these and work with the education side to maybe educate people about why it is important to protect these lands. And in port, I myself and a group of about 4 or 5 others are going to be looking at each country comparatively to the world, looking at the positives, look at the negatives, and at the end we're going to be not only blogging, so I will put the links hopefully to that blog so you can see what I've written and discovered in each port, and I'll put a link below when I know the link myself, or I'll post a link to Facebook or something like that. And at the end we're going to write proposals to send to the UN, and they're actually going to be read and sent like by UN delegates, and I think that's amazing. So I seized this opportunity, and it's terrifying but so awesome. This voyage is turning out to be so much more than I thought it would be, and I'm so grateful that it is, and it's given me so many opportunities I never thought I would have at home, and opportunities to really make a difference in the world, and I am so excited. But besides that, and besides me talking about myself for, gosh, like 6 minutes now, I wanted to, like I said, take you guys on a tour around the ship initially. So I have 2 pictures of what my cabin looks like here. Yes, it's very small. I'm on the second deck, and I think that's awesome because the second deck has very minimal movement at night, especially where we are located. So I get to sleep really well without feeling like I'm gonna tip over. So I'm going to take you on a tour. Today I'm basically going to be taking my phone with me and recording, and hopefully this will be uploaded when you're watching this. I will already have been in, or possibly currently be in, Hawaii, and then I'm off for 13 days on the ocean until we reach Japan, and then hopefully I'll have some other video up for you then, or some other vlog type thing. And then hopefully I'm also trying to get up another video today or tomorrow while we're still in Hawaii, while we're still considered an American territory and not an international territory, where I can use my phone as a hotspot to upload these videos to YouTube, because I can't with just the Semester C server. So as long as I can use my cell phone as a hotspot for that short amount of time that these videos take to upload to YouTube, I hope to have my videos from the Volcano National Park tomorrow or today. That's weird, whenever you're watching this. So enough of me talking at you with this lovely background of my bed and the map. Oh, look at that, magical, wonderful. My room is so beautiful. Either way, enough of this, and let's go. Hey guys, so if you can tell by the lighting or my appearance, it is many hours later. In fact, it is 10 o'clock p.m. and it was like 3 when I shot the original part of that. And I apologize because I have very minimal things to show you, because I had to go right to class after that, and I went to the gym after that, and then dinner, and then we had meetings from 7 o'clock to about 8 minutes ago. So I really didn't get the chance that I wanted to show you guys around the ship. Maybe I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow and upload it like kind of quick with the volcano footage, but other than that, I guess I'll just use this time, besides, you know, lying to you about showing you the ship and stuff like that. So besides lies, use this time basically just to say hi, and been here almost a week, and this is just the start of it, and there are really awesome, cool things to come, hopefully, and it's gonna be great, and I'm really excited to hopefully be able to bring you guys along with me as much as possible. So, love you, miss you, and you'll see me soon.